What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we are gonna be cutting Dory's tunnel, and I'm very nervous to actually go ahead and cut all that piece out. I have some pictures and a little bit of measurements from somebody that already did it previously. So so I already went and took that seat out in the driver's side, and obviously I don't have any carpet or anything like that no more, or any other like residue that you usually have under the carpet, so it's gonna make it a lot easier for the cutting. But I just gotta cut this. I'm gonna put a picture for you guys so you know exactly where the dry shaft will be going here. And so I'm gonna be cutting it from right about here all the way this way, and then we got to go up about 5 inches this way. And this, I'm not farting, this is just so then we go this way, same thing, we follow the line, we got to come all the way through, up 5 inches, and cut across, and pretty much cut the whole thing out of here. Like I said, I'm very nervous to cut the car. I never plan on selling the car, so I mean, I don't really care too much about cutting it up, because this is my baby and she's not going anywhere, so it doesn't matter to me. But yet again, I'm very nervous, so we gotta cut this out. And then I plan on somebody making me like a tunnel here, not a tunnel, like a plate, so we don't have no air coming in. And then I'm gonna see if my buddy can weld the tunnel in here, so we don't have no air coming in. Like I said, I'm very nervous, so I'm repeating myself. So yeah, the whole inside is completely gutted out. There's nothing in here. We painted the car a long time ago, and we stripped the whole thing in here, so it's gonna get dirty and dusty. So yeah, let me go ahead and get started, get the grinder, and start doing this. Before I went and start cutting, I double checked the measurements, and we're gonna be cutting 23 inches this way, and then 7 inches across all the way. So, and then up here we're gonna be cutting 4 inches up and 7 across as well. So got the grinder ready and ready to tackle this thing down, so let's get to it. So you guys saw me cut this little section right here, and I got a little too excited and I cut a little too much. I was supposed to just cut right here, but I'll fix that with the welder later on. And now we're gonna cut all the way through to here, so it's gonna be a long cut, so stay So you guys saw me cut all this right here. Kind of went to the side a little bit, so I gotta go back and kind of go straight so we can go up and make the whole cut nice and good, because I want to be able to put the top piece and have no leaks or anything like that. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the other side, and just little by little, trying to be cautious and not cut too much like I did over here. So yeah, just go ahead and cut this side, and then we got those little edges right there that I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. So let's get to it. it's getting a little bit dark, and you guys saw me cut this whole piece over here, and around this side it was really hard to get through, and you can see that I was shooting a lot of sparks, and you can also see it's a lot more metal here than it is over here. So when I was cutting it, like I said, it was really hard. And just be really cautious when cutting with the grinder. Just let the grinder do her work, because that's what she does. So be really slow. Just cut, you know, just keep cutting, but don't push into it, because that's how these things break and they land in your face. So take that tip from me, because I almost got hit one time with one of those. So just let her work, and the same thing happened on this side. So you can see, yeah, you can see it's a lot more thicker. I'm not sure why, but and over here it's a lot thinner. So all we got is pretty much just keep cutting right here, get to this, and then cut that piece. So it's going pretty smooth, not as hard as I thought it would, but it hurts seeing her cut up in the middle. It truly hurts. So now I just gotta find to make the piece right here in the middle, and we should be good to go. But for now, we're just gonna keep cutting and grinding. So it got dark really quick, and I finished grinding. Still got a little bit more right there to do, but it's really not too difficult. And so yeah, let me show you the measurements that I got here. Alright, so from there to here we got 22.5, and across we have about 6.5 inches. I like to say 7, because I'm gonna go ahead and grind this down a little bit with the grinder, smooth it out so we good. And of course the size up here, we went up to 4, I'll say 4 inches. Yeah, just about. Yeah, so 4 inches what I wanted, and across 7, it should be 7. So as I told you, I kind of went off a little bit, so I got a little bit of grinding to do, just with off camera. I'm just gonna end up doing it with the other disc, so that way it's 7 across. I mean, that's 7 across, and 23 long way. So yeah, it wasn't too difficult, and kind of hurts seeing her like this, but I know it's for the better. But yeah, there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Later on, we're gonna go ahead and make the tunnel, and we're gonna go ahead and tack everything and make sure we don't get no air coming in here.